Hello, everybody. I'm Rocker here, aka We're here today at the PSP. Horrible of start, but better to less stuff. Uh, I know I sound like blah, 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 well, because my work days and kind of rarely do it. Work days, I feel maybe stream on like gaming wise one of my work days, and that's like a Sunday, if not Saturday. Right? So hopefully, this is the last few times I can deal with this. Again, I feel like I know like Friday is like gonna be my um Friday is gonna be like the day where I believe like one of the divisions at some point in the future will be, in there. If not, if we want to do a double race just to keep it, safe side of my off days and work days as mainly streaming days. So I just wanted to keep it nice and simple for that. But let's though get this underway and hopefully uh see anyone can beat LeMans and be good better as time progresses. Uh see and see if they could do well enough. So but again, yeah, nonetheless though, right? We see what happened and there's gonna be a lot of be some Papa Root. As far race of course, but on here on the Raider season alone, we'll just find out and see as time goes by. Want to know what our go or go home fellows are going with? It is going to be 81 of Adam, the 5 of Tank, Elton John Jackson, Jeff Gordon Ramsey, Fall McClough, our uh, first 5. The second 5 is Ford, Maya, DSV, Asher, and and Rouse 11 was Texan. There are 14. Rouse was the last one. Nonetheless, we have about 14 drivers ready for you. Uh, if any upsets, really, I imagine man not making it ones, but you guys never know. But we did saw our respected how France had to bet France this time, mainly for cup. We're not guarantee if that's gonna happen or not. But the and goodness to Mr. Shade getting done. Let's see now. Trying to get everything settled. Yeah, the nickname of this race alone came mainly the first time we ever did LeMans, 2 times on debut of itself, and we give it a nickname of Popcorn Poppity Pop and Infinity Beyond with instant memories of how this went, and I'm pretty shocked of how it went, how it turned out, and just see.
I have arrived.
Not gonna do on point, so you dismiss your kill them
Already
all.
know for demo. So, over here with this Golden Rush points, for the first time ever, we actually have a tie for first place with 561 points each. It'll be with the number 4 of Sir Miles Axelrod and the number 5 of the aggressive Hulk Smash Company driving man of Tank. In
Wow,
second
you're
place,
kidding me?
we'll
Those
go
two, those two are still a close battle, even though Axel had the freaking dominant run.
Yeah, like they're actually tied with points right now each with 561 points. And then you
Wow.
have Kaiser who's in second right now with 540 points, being only 21 points behind from the leaders. And in third place, who's 1 point off from Kaiser, we have the 99 of Asher with 539 points, who is 22 points behind from the leader. Then you have the one in fourth of myself with 529 points, only being 32 points behind from the leader. And the one right behind me, it's the iconic rival of myself. We have the 27 of the Alabama gang leader of Isaac, who has 500 points and is only 61 points behind from the leader. Currently in sixth right now, the 34 of Mr. Roadrunner, aka the guy who needs to win for the Plickety Plaque, with 494 points. He is only 67 points behind from the leader. And in seventh place, the 88 of Viper with 490 points, only to being 71 points behind from the leader. And then over by for eighth place, we have the 30 of Bobby. With 477 points, he is only behind the leaders by 84 points. In ninth place, we have Lightning McBeans at the number 95 with 473 points, only being 88 points behind from the leaders. And wrapping it up for the top 10, we have the 19 of Kate with 426 points. She is 135 points behind for the leaders. And now for our wild card spot. Wild card spot number 1 with 411 points will go to Kiyu the Matchman of the 97, who is 150 points behind from the leader. Wildcard spot number 2 will go to the 24 of the Wonder Boy of Jeff Gordon Ramsay. With 388 points, he is only 173 points behind from the leaders. And wrapping it up with the third wildcard spot, with 381 points of the 105 at the Pontiac, we have the host himself of Leo, who is 180 points behind from the leader. And then for 14th with 378 points, our top performing rookie of Maya the 53, who is 183 points behind from the leaders. And then in 15th, we have in the 371 point mark, if I can find it real quick, it'll be the number 2 of the Rusty Wallace of Red, who is 190 points behind from the leader. And number by for the next one, we have for 368 points of the 9 of Atomic, who is 193 points behind from the leader. Number by with 352 points, we have the 172 Pontiac of Jeff Goku, who is 209 points behind from the leaders. And there's a tie in points with 347. And it's within the top 20. We have the 30 of Ricky Manzurg with this hyper ray, and King Kutso at the 94, with both of them having 214 points each, being behind from the leaders. And then in 19th place, with 338 points, we have the 35 car of Boss, who is 223 points behind from the leader. And then in the last one, in 20th, with 337 points. That will be, let me try to find them real quick. 337, where are you? And that is the 77 of Sonic DSB, who is 224 points behind from the leaders. Good thing this is a LeMans over here, because that would have taken forever for me to do the points standing so far right now currently with the regular points.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two between Sir Miles Axelrod and the 5 of Tank. I'm sure this is one hell of a rivalry for this season over here alone.
I would say definitely one of the best neutral rivalries. We competitive, just straight up competitive racing.
It sure is.
They had it since their rookie debut. Kind of settled down, honestly. Dominate 5 and 4 and 5 on his top prize. Axel step up the game for this season, and definitely say it's back where it all started. Really, it's their rookie debuts. Really on season 3. All veterans on this every season 3 driver. 5, 6. They're basically the veterans very soon, so they're going to become veterans drivers, and there are this point forward one they're gonna be one heck of a drivers to watch. Alone, you three drivers of the rookies to watch because there wasn't that many rookies either on season 3. There was a good chunk, but just not as much we thought. PSV is one called by Axel. Uh, when we, um, with Axel, I think PSV, Great League, Aflac, and Great Lake. They kind of Great Lake kind of part time debut, and he's in 3. Call it guns, honestly. Aflac, he season as a part timer, then went 3, went away, and afterwards training of 34, PSV, Hilo, and axle. No training of drivers.
Yep.
Axel. PSV is mainly the underdog performer at 3. Kylo for returning from racing yet. Last full-time racing, basically season 4 on the 3 truck with a very good performance. At least 1 or 2 wins belt. I believe 4.
But yeah, this race over here at Le Mans, we're gonna see some poppy popcorns and a lot of people doing this whenever they get caught in the stinking popcorn.
Cream popped. Get shocked. He's shocked of what happened.
And then you'll be me, just used to it because it's Le Mans. You'll have me be like, just punch my car and make it explode into popcorn. Hold on. Let me try to do the accurate stuff and popcorn turn. Yeah, so that's basically that with the popcorny turn, such as this right here, and a few other turns. But other than that, Le Mans be the best damn racetrack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think only about they have about enough time for 2 laps on um 1 or 2 shots of
Ooh, that's a big yikes for the people that are in the go big or go home. Because this track over here, it is not with mercy whatsoever.
yeah orange
Oh
for
no,
Ramsey.
Jeff Ramsey's involved in it. Oh no!
Yeah, because Renault look, it makes a 7th place right now.
If he could just stay in seventh, he would be good. I'm waiting for the seven. Waiting for the 81 and the 21. And there goes my dog barking over that nothing. Oh, why am I not surprised? It is someone. I am back. So it looks like just about everyone put in their laps. Those are having to be going home if they don't make up time is the 81 of Adam, the 00, the rookie of oh
Oh, you got liners
double
right now.
zero of yeah, I'm talking about the cut liners. Yeah, so the ones over here said the 00, the 81, the 73 of Shirokimi, and the 14th of Kayla. Ironic, look, her number. If you take a look, pretty funny.
Dude.
a bit chilly over here, so I'm having to bundle myself up into a burrito. Oh no, there goes my headset. Damn it. Man, this is gonna be the longest go big or go home ever.
Our finish line. So Tank is for rookie. That's been the top performing rookie. Finisher, Rios, DSV, surprisingly. Two, Fifth Gordon Ramsay, Cloud, Ward, or 000 of Jackson. Race. Only one, maybe no, but lackluster.
Mhm. Looks like that the 37 might be coming into the pits.
Everybody's
Oh
going
wait,
to the
not
pits.
97, 97.
Pits.
Because they've already finished up their lap time. Nope, they have to go change up their tires.
Adam.
Yep, here comes Cloud. And here comes Cryos.
Never maybe go. Nothing. Not, it's
Mhm.
and third. Line. Pros. Four rookies in
Yep.
total in this. about your driver rig out of, I think, debuted second
Yeah.
season. They Adam debuted second season. It's dusk. I'm only. Gordon Ramsay's basically a veteran, returning veteran. Here and there. It's a veteran driver, veteran. Yeah, basically regular drivers, regular driver. That's rookie. One that's in the veteran spot, and the rookies basically watching his lap here. Turn one on the cut line. Fine. Second final lap.
Here she comes, coming up to the final sharp turns.
It will be enough. All right, what Elton John Jackson Rouse, whatever the heck at this point here. 00.
Yep. I'm thinking about just giving his nickname in the server Jackson Roush.
Yeah, cause freaking this name Elton John, even though that's just freaking Ryan Newman.
Because, like, this dude will change his name like I was thinking I got dementia of what I was calling him for a second.
Yeah. He has one more chance for another lap, but I don't think. However, not have enough time because he is late. Party, and I believe Adam as well. So Adam probably. I think we have Adam is like the first. No, he was late. Pits. Take a look and watch here.
Yeah.
Ernie's it. Slim. Yeah, have to be. Pass through it.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see what his lap time gonna be for Adam. If he could just make better time than 31, he would make it.
Yeah, that
Oh
stop one.
no.
That was his pit stop after his pit stop, so he wasn't even gonna have a chance. Sadly.
Yep.
Gumi final lap.
She's got some distance. Let's see if she can make it up.
Ouch.
Mhm.
Actually, and
Mhm.
my laptop or Kumi will be Oscar time. Is the 4
Mhm.
by the best time, but enough time, not 10. Milton or is on Action Roush here. He is the last car to try to finish up the lap here. Will he make mistake as the Kumi rookie to go?
Mhm.
Here. Oh, makes it clean. And traction speeds. Not gonna.
Yeah.
This.
R4 boss.
So, Tank Maya you Asher for Cryo Steel, for Ramsey Cloud, and Sabier Rex dancing. Adam, Action Roush, Gummy, and Kayla are eliminated.
That's a big yikes for them, especially Jackson Roush, since he really wanted to participate in Le Mans.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Oh, fine. Race can take long.
Yep. Mhm.
Drivers, to your cars.
Here is Interrupts, Viper, Axel, Hot Top, Bobby, Bobby, and around the top 5. KI, you, Red as top 10. Uh, Sentinel, So okay, Lemon, Cryo, and Gordon Beans. Top 20. Rest of the grid. Now let's go ahead and take a good old fancy look
To your cars.
at our starting line today. 34 runner runner to 88 of
Mhm.
her. 5 of Cody of Lug Machine. Or Pick Machine. film of Axel, Parquesol, party of Bobby, day, hopefully no DNF. Copies.
Mm-hmm.
19
Yep.
of King 5 of me. John Deere, 7 Magic Man. Definitely for him, he needs to keep up the pace as well. Got the 2 red, followed by the 35 of get the free Wrangler machine of put up your jeans. 3 blue. So the tag Thunderbird of Isaac. No, followed by 94 of Thunderbird Klitzo. 57 of the hobby of Lemon. And you got the 75 of Kaiser Market back after his only elimination out of the races so far. Only one race. Prios in the 40 original Coors Light. All about and he is a good battery. Is it 44 of Torm with the brother 2000, followed by the 95 of Beans. Do the shop the Kumi, the best performance rookie as of right now over not Runner, Ryan Little and Sentinel. 25 of the hero, followed by the 20 Party Burger, Daniel. Got Ricky Manzur with his darker Obana machine with his hyper different RC8, followed by the NASCAR race batteries. That 6 of Crimcorn, the AT&T of the 172 of
Well, by that, we got the 29 of the Scooby-Doo Cartoon Network machine at the Chevrolet Monte Carlo of Venk at the rookie on the outside. On the inside, we got the Cuban Cheese Choupé at the 51 of the rookie at the Chevrolet Monte Carlo of Ryan Little. Then right behind him, we got the 31 at the Lowe's machine of the Chevrolet Monte Carlo and of Mike Skinner of Sapir Rex. And on his outside, we got the QTC Gold at the Fort Thunderbird of Draken at the number 7. And on the inside, we got the 21 at the Dalmatian Wood Brothers at the Fort Thunderbird Sitco of Cloud. And on his outside, we got the 77 at the Jasper Powered Fort Thunderbird of Sonic DSV. And right behind him, we got the 38 at the Choupé, or Stropey Motorsport, excuse me, at the Ford Thunderbird of ATM. And on his inside, we got the 22 of the MBNA America Pontiac Grand Prix of, let's see, of Kenji. There we go. I remember. Followed by that, on the outside, we got the number 9, the Melon Engine Parts of the Ford Thunderbird of Atomic. And then on his inside, we got the DuPont NASCAR Racers of the Chevrolet Monte Carlo of the 24 of Jeff Gordon Ramsay. And on that, right behind him, we got the Masters and Economy of the Ford Thunderbird of Apollo. And on his outside, we got the number 1 of the Delco Remily America Catalyst of the Ford Thunderbird of Ace of Spades. In the last row on the inside, we got the 155 of the Warheads of the Pontiac Grand Prix of Mr. White, and the 69 of the Fun Dip of the Chevrolet Monte Carlo of Cameron.
uh
Oh no, we got a
system broken.
situation. That's the 35 of what's his head?
Boss has a
Yep.
fuel problem. At least 1 or 2 laps down. 45 team 1.
More importantly, where am I at?
Did at 12. Basically,
Oh, there I am. For a second, I couldn't even find myself.
at often.
No. But it is a good paint scheme, though.
Alright, that's for pace is gonna be Bob. 8 This is road course. Road course could be my specialty. And the 3 of shape. I'll mention goes to Road Runner. Viper. Dog pick will be Horde. If not, I'll mention would be DSV in the 7 because we saw the last 37 are winning this up in there as well.
Mine will go to the same picks for the two would be the 3005 B and the 105 at the host. I would say the last third pick of me would go to. Actually, yeah, I would agree. It would go to myself, and then honorable mentions would go to the 27, the 20, actually the 34, and then I'm gonna do my two picks for underdogs. It'll go to the 44 and the 24. That'd be Cryos, not Cryos, Roxas, and then Jeff Gordon Ramsay.
Second chicane, I believe.
I have a feeling it's gonna be. I have a feeling it's gonna be a tight race.
Oh, looks like for 45 of Kurta got their car fixed in the nick of time, but however, they have to start in the back of the rear, unfortunately. So, all that track position gone, but at least you are starting in the race. No lap down. Good. That's a good sign for the 35 team. Give me a long race. Long 20 laps, everybody.
Oh boy, last race we did it was like 12 laps, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna be very interesting.
About to hit our second chicane.
And I believe that's where we meet the poppy pop of the popcorns. After that chicane.
The chicane, of course. So, what's your guesses of how many pops? Hey, pops.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably either 6, maybe 7 popcorn turn.
Uh, 5, not more. Definitely.
So we're both
There's
close.
definitely guaranteed first lap, second lap, regardless. Last crazy pop we had was Thunder Fire. My gosh, I recommend watching that back. Jade and whoever else it was went flying. There is pop popcorn turn number 1.
Yep. You don't want to be merging with someone.
Basically, one it's like under yellow.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I found a fucking funny ass video that I want you to see. What's this? It gets finished downloading. So you want to do the honors?
Ready to honor the Verdering, so I'll let you do it. And plus, I don't have the energy to kind of go through, and I'm trying to conserve it for the clothing moments, really, or at least for certain points. Still kind of waking up. 'Cause it's been freaking hour. I woke up.
Oh,
Yeah. Got back at home since 5 in the fucking morning.
Jesus, they got you working graveyard shift?
No, it was just the ride. Uh,
Oh.
uh, yeah, no, like, my works was done 1 or 2, but it's just freaking the ride. The ride took until 5 in the morning.
Jesus.
Hmm? Okay.
You'll love that video. You watching it now?
On.
Here we go with the pace car coming inside. Get ready, boys and girls. We're starting our first ever race over here for this season at LeMans.
Yeah, on the regular season here.
And the green flag is in the air at
Huh?
LeMans Road Course for the
Okay.
PSP 600.
Yeah, the PSP 5 grab action.
345.
Grab action. No better questions or nothing. Just happens gonna happen.
Do we do our waiver rounds too?
The round still happens. You
Okay.
know, the area I believe where they get a bit big round S. That's where we saw Christopher Ramsey in that 28 machine going infinity and freaking beyond.
Yep, he literally pulled a Buzz Lightyear who really wanted to fly.
For a single file, Roadrunner is gonna attack right now. Full top. Hold on, that is 8, 9, 11 cars have pulled away from the pack as it stands. Now it's kind of bowing out on the whole pack here.
Hmm. Now, pit stops is really, really going to be interesting because strategy is going to be the most big key factor in this road course here because this is one of the biggest in the roster of our schedule.
Yeah, you can only handle about like about 3 to 5 laps, and you have to get to the pits immediately afterwards, depending what you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
If we just passed the single chicane. Here we go with popcorn turn number 1. Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
Good. And good job so far. I'm number 1 here. Go Poppy on lap 1. Good job.
Yep. Some of them went to the grass. They're losing a little bit of momentum, but they'll eventually rebound. At least hopefully.
I think that was Tink. He was one of them. Ah, get out of the way, tree. But yeah, it was Tink was one of them for sure, it seems, and Bobby took advantage to get to the 4th place position right now.
Yep.
I don't know,
Two more one
challenging.
persons.
I don't know, it's challenging for the
Ooh.
7, top 10.
Yeah, that's interesting right there. Here comes Shade charging in.
Is that Miss? Oh, kind of 7 of breaking that much are really. Only making ground. He just passed about 3 cars, not 4. He's gonna make that maybe 5. He can pass Dominic Viper, Dirty Dirt.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Here is the top 10. Pretty standing right now. Ton of momentum on that straightaway right there. Oh, it's over. Wrecky Man, Zerg, good Mark, Dave, Ace, surprisingly enough.
Mm-hmm.
Nice long ride. 1 lap of how it looks on LeMans with the number 3 Wrangler.
Yep, we'll take a look from my perspective. As someone who actually is really also good at road courses,
Pretty freaking darn can tell here.
I decided to take a different approach with my car. Trying to play conservative rather than pure offensive to gain positions. And we got finished with that chicane. We're gonna gain back some speed. There comes the next chicane that we just passed. It's gonna be another big old straightaways.
Yep. Next stop is going to be the popcorn turn very soon. So everybody aware of this second lap on popcorn turn.
Yep. So far, it looks like I've cleared through just fine, except for the 99 that just about hit sand.
Oh, there it is!
Uh-oh. There it is. That might be our first caution of the day. Nope, they keep on going.
Our first poppity popper.
That might be our second one if they kept it safe. At least for now.
Pop it here. Jeff Koku, and I don't know who that was, but I know it's Jeff Koku and somebody else got the poppity popper.
Yep. I think it was the 25 of Hero that got into the Poppity Pop with the 172 of Jeff Goku. So whoever had AT&T for their phone service, y'all ain't doing well over by France. You see there's a bunch of turns coming up over here. This is to test out the handling of each driver to see how good they are at the turns. You can see the 3 is slightly catching up when it comes to the turns, as he is a good road racer.
We go with the hard S'er here.
And here comes another one coming by. The people touching sand. Not nearly hit the tire barriers, but made through just fine.
Lap. Pop it right there. Hero and Jeff Koku. Officially now, but not. I don't know if they're done though. Like Goku's okay, but I don't know so much for Mr. Hero. Like he might repair it.
Uh-oh. 29 of good old Vink is trying to come in with a pit stop strategy.
Tires and gas.
So that's going to be a bit interesting.
Wasting 8. Not up 10, if not top 15 high. Get the aid. And pits. Reagan would say as Anakin hates sand.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, y'all guys didn't watch our last race yesterday. Oh boy. I highly recommend watching that race. And if you guys watch the Verdering, probably gonna be one of the best finishes you guys will ever see in our race series alone.
Yep. Especially on our second division with Thunder Fire. Look at how good you're doing, Mr. 105.
Because
And it looks like you might be. Is this the last race for the regular season?
our last race is, I believe, on Australia.
Oh. That would be all for the marbles to come in for the Winston chase.
We have a dive bomb Cameron over Ace of Spades, but looking close to a mergy of a, classic freaking Paparoo.
Yep.
Alex, Alex. Axelrod in third, Tank in fifth. That would make Axel himself in points lead standing soon on first.
Mm-hmm.
Great big got a cheese.
You got what now? Where'd you go, Leo? Leo? Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to commentate. But anyways, leaders coming into the pits. That's the 34, the 88, the 30, the 5, the 19, and the 105 as of right now. So the only one that's staying out is probably the 4 of Sir Miles Axelrod. Here they are coming into their pits. Let's see who has the good pit stop strategy. Or speed, excuse me. It looks like Roadrunner's taking 4 tires. It might be taking in a lot of gas. And there he goes. First one out of that group right there. He's got a lot of ground to make up. Draken stayed out. So those that stayed out from this lap will have to come in at the next one. Let's see what's going on over here after the pit stop cycle. We'll take a look of what will be going on from there. Already, we can see the 34 Roadrunner catching up real quick to Draken. And he's already gotten a gap from the people that pitted with him. Sorry if it sounds like I'm quiet. I'm just going through a few things real quick. I'm trying to take a look at the ticker of see what happens when pit stop cycle comes through. It looks like Axel might be coming into the pits, as well as the 97 of Key the Magic Man. I think Isaac stayed out? Yep. There comes Draken coming into the pits.
happening?
And Roadrunner. Yep. And Roadrunner has already went into the first group. Here comes the second group.
You're still going. Just has to remove his hood with the no hood club.
Yep.
Last two are staying out, especially Nick Shooter. Magic Man as the last one. Oh, no, to Taser. Hit the tire. Not that.
Yep. Uh-oh. What happened in pit row?
Enough room, and then gets tapped for cryos to keep him going forward. And I think 44 had a little bit of a bump front end of 35. The commotion.
Oof. Yikes.
Well, I guess the strategy overall, the pit stop. Axel, your leader, followed by Roadrunner, Key and Fur trying to hold off over Viper. Viper looking inside there, has at my side. I'll be in fifth. Isaac in sixth. Probably get passed by Kate here with the help of your Red. Down to eighth. And ninth, and then you got your top 10 right here. 11th battle place of the 5 and I. 13th, 14th, and 15th. 16th, 16th,
Yep.
17th, 19th, and 20th. That is top 5, top 10, 15, 20, 20s of the drivers are in right now. Has made a lot more ground still a lot more ground to make up still if you want us to do better performance. Gonna have the freaking racers team sponsors the 18 and the 24 Hunter.
Uh-huh.
Take a good handy dandy look of who has the fastest lap, but now be Mr. Roadrunner, 34. Followed by 5 of Tank and Viper, 30 of Bobby, and Axelrod, Kate. And but the closest one really to Mr. Roadrunner is freaking Tank. Almost had to put it, almost put like a 406, but he's a 407.001. Ooh, too close to the Cyclips.
Yep. Just almost traded paint between the two, with Roadrunner now taking the lead.
Give him a rub tap on the side almost there. It's right here is an interesting model to look right now of the 30 and the 97. Mainly of their points and how they've been finishing lately. They're the ones that have been our eye watchers lately of not just due to fortunate wrecks, but due to unfortunate just mechanical problems.
Oh, Bobby, you better keep away from the 19.
Caution out.
For a second.
Caution's out
Better
from
not be
what?
me.
I see 38 damage. Might be due to 38.
Oh, thank God. Probably debris.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. This is Poppy caution turn.
Bobby.
This is Poppy caution turn.
Leo. Asher. Me.
Kaiser. Ford. Oh, there was a little Poppy. Or that was Kryos and Tord.
What was it?
Kryos and
Oh,
Tord. Oh, there's one with beans and canned lemon on that one.
yep.
I think they should be clear after this because this is basically the caution popper turn. Go take a look at what happened to Mr. M. He's the one I believe the caution was out.
Yep, we'll have a little look. He was doing nice. He was doing all right. Jeff Gordon Ramsay easily passed him.
Yeah. Where is that? Up. Popcorn. They did that. That usually causes a yellow automatically.
Yep.
I mean, basically cause a yellow.
Good job on the 35 saving his car.
Made him tired though. Got probably is here. Probably pit road. Yes, at that point.
Yep.
That's me.
Bless you.
Uh, all right, so let's go ahead and take a look here. Nobody is out, surprisingly enough. Closest was probably 25 on the 172 with their Poppy Pop.
Mm-hmm. Wait, how did 73's out?
Huh?
73's out? Oh, no one's out. Okay. I thought you said someone was out.
Most likely they could be out soon. 5 and the 172 have a chance to be out soon. Matter of.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what type of strategy that they're going to have if they're coming in or they staying out from the pits. Here they are, single file. First, second.
Alright, so already pitted. That's already happened, so
We hadn't made it to the pits yet.
if they already did, they probably would. It's just bye. That's starting to pay out.
Mm-hmm.
Lap number 7, really.
Because these cautions do eat up these laps. You're right back. Hey Leo, you still here?
Yeah.
I'm having to go BRB. There's a situation going on. Someone's coming over,
Okay.
and I don't know why, but someone is. So I'm gonna be right back.
Alright, got it. Alright, so let's see if they pit lap 7. Lap 6, excuse me. So if they don't, we'll go green next time by. And looks like it seems everybody. Oh, some are going to pits. Not. Yeah, the 4-2, 27, 94, 105, 44, 43, 98, 57, 95, 33, 7, 31. All by 21. Born 29, 35, 38, 9, 51, 0, and a 69, 1, 155, 22, 172. I believe 1 stays out. 2, 172, and a 25. Ones have stayed out is the 34, 88, 97, 30, 19, 5, 99, 92, 3, 75, 6, 20, 77, 9, 18. Like having the Bobby, damn it. Oh, another Poppy fella. Another Poppy victim, and looks like I believe he will be in the No Hood Club soon. Oh, I'm having to run little, but well, missing this lap. what Mom do for having another not good situation he should have done. Unfortunately, was on like all the one to know he hasn't done anything. Not bad, but call it no. I wasn't even I wish we wouldn't hit the damn brakes. All sadly, to poor Bobby. However, basically the same thing Hero had. Fine, hopefully. You on the race. See where our starting lineup restart will be soon. Alright, folks, at this, but I can stand a long wait like this sometimes. Got things to do. Hey, alright, here we go. Oi, oi, oi! What the hell does happen? I just saw Poppity Roo. There goes another popper. About 5, 6 right now. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, what the hell, pace car? Pace car. Pace car, what the What the What is even happening? What happened afterwards here? Randy with a bumpy with lemon. Everybody's all confused what to do at this point. Jakin goes backwards down the side. Why? What in the tarnation, dude? And Bobby's continuing. Oh, he was. Alright, buddy. Oh boy. Oh that. Oh no. Is that? Oh, Isaac got popped on the right rear. That's gonna not help him. Uh. Uh. Ace car's stuck. Guys, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. This is the most weirdest thing that ever has happened. Uh At this point, I may have to just pace it and just hope to gosh it goes green. And something happens at the 20 and the 75. I believe they had a popper situation. I think we just hit like 8 poppers, dude. Like, freaking. Yeah, they had a side popper. My favorite question is what the actual hell happened to the 5? Big ass launchy. That's all on the back for a bit. Right here. Oh! Jeez. And then the 99 and the 92, the rookie completely merged. My gosh. Yeah, the pace car's screwed. We have no idea what to do anymore. Um, I think, gosh, got 127. So we're just gonna pace again and go green. Hopefully everything stays green. Because this is the most weirdest LeMans race that has ever happened to date in history. As luck goes, the Roadrunner of all things, Bobby in first with a no hood of what a tarnation. I don't know how the ace car could get unstuck, honestly, so we're basically on our own. We're basically on our own of well, freaking having this happen. Like, I believe it's trying to get out, but dude, that thing is completely stuck. So I am once again gonna grease it. They are going very, very slow. What the? Why? Oh no! Don't tell me. Jeff Gordon Ramsay, they get merged. Jeff Gordon Ramsay and White got merged on Pop Beady Pop. No, we're not going green, dude. We are pacing. I don't care if it's yellow. I want it green, damn it. Dang it, dude. At this point, I'm about to put this to 12 laps and just completely keep this green at this point, dude. Because, seeing this happening, I'm like, no way. Axel wants to go to the pits, but freaking Toda not letting him happen. There goes a 20 as well, and 25 not letting happen, a 98 not letting happen for the 1. Like, what is going on? What is this stupid commotion? There they all going all loopity floopity doo. There goes the merging of the 4 and the 18 now, because the stupid 18 not letting, Axel in the pits, and there he goes all boopity swoopity. Roly roly. on the tarnation? Any going on, dude? Insane. I I can't. I want this race over with. All right. For the love of gosh, please, for the love of gosh, just get clean here. Don't want to see any freaking mergers or properties, please. Camshaft has broke for Kaiser. The oil pump broke from the property of Isaac. Toadette's out. We got Daniel out currently. Kenji White. Cryos apparently. Jack Ramsey. That's not good. Asher. Night Sentinel. Tank. Everything's gonna be all shaky-roo here. Grimcorn the freaking weird. What? There's no yellow, no nothing. Just no any poppers for the love of a Christmas. All right. It should be fine. We're gonna on the way to here. Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 That's it. 10 laps. No yellows. Let's get this done. Yeah.
Drivers,
Yeah, drivers, your freaking cars.
drivers, to your cars.
I then couldn't make the freaking thing work. So here's everybody else. Stay the same, etc. See how this freaking works, damn it. Yeah, that pace car screwed us up on our last race. Uh, and seeing that happen afterwards, with the amount of poppities that are happening left and right, can't keep it clean. Just nope. So make it fair. We are gonna
Start your engines!
we're gonna skip 2 laps and then go to our third lap. Well, we're probably not gonna skip the first lap, but we're gonna skip the second lap and the third lap to catch up on speed. Germany, if no failure this time. And of course, we got the right back. Ay, ay, ay. How I'm feeling ish. Oh well. We are green at LeMans at the PSP345 underway. Again, I'm probably gonna just the popcorn turn number one. All right, we go with popcorn turn. That's right. Past it. Run past it. We will skip about one, two right there. Now, some of the cars. One had a poppy, so a few of them had a poppy off screen. But let's see. This is the official time. Viper, fastest lap. Viper is leader for all. She's basically tracking down E9. Up in, it looks like we got our lickety of a problem. Hey! Hyper! And Bobby was gonna get Viper, Viper, Viper. Out of nowhere, smoke right there. Bobby tries to get on the road, but gets hammered by a runner. Really, Viper? Little sneaky dragon style there, huh? Well, not too sneaky on my eyes there. I think Bobby's still alive to keep on going, but I'm not too certain to be honest, though. But that's just very unfortunate that happened. Not just Roadrunner, but Bobby. It's either the 4 or the 88, if I'm correct. Down and out, basically. Lead. Third place, fourth place, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Basically, when it comes to the pit cycle, I believe soon. The reason why I was kind of like quiet for a moment is because there was a spider crawling down, being very close to my PC stuff and going to the monitor, and I was like, "Oh, you're going outside. Thank you. Bye bye." I'm not really, not really, a hurtful person that much to most animal insects. Mainly, the only thing I despise though is mosquitoes. I don't know about killer mosquitoes, but I despise mosquitoes. Only few insects I kill, and we all agree. All right. So I'm gonna give one last redo. Bobby doesn't deserve jack squat like this. So we're at the fourth lap, right? Do this one last time. Usually using the mulligan here. There's first lap, right there. Second lap, third lap, then fourth lap. Whoa, whoa there, buddy. But however, Poppity off screen was drinking in Ryan Little, I see. Alright, final shot, final chance. What will they do? I know there was probably a few other paparoos that happened. Points battle lead here. Fastest lap goes to 34 in pole. Top 20, top 10. Bad. Wasn't gonna say not great either, but I think it's doing just fine, honestly. Here's Poppity Popper turn. Who's the victims this time? On lap number 4. Almost Kraus and Asher right there. We got a little hill in the pits. And you know was right there, but luckily enough, didn't got it. Looks like he was also involved with a little bit of a situation on the pits. Here at the PSPE345. Hey, excuse me real quick. I will be right back again. I will be still camera angling the drivers, but I will click on a voice message. back.
Alrighty. It looks like we may have done a redo up here.
Unfortunately, because first one, his car got completely stuck in the pit road on the wall. The second one didn't work at all, but even better because so I decided to say F yellows, F everything, and just go 10 laps. This nonsense done. Chaotic hot corner.
So Lamont is likely not coming back, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like LeMans can be back in some expedites and very, very playoff, aka Winston Chase track, and is not gonna be in the on Menards and the trucks because that's a 30 race like points battle, so it is not coming back on Division 3 and 4. I would say Funsies, these
Best
Division
bet
5 for the
between fifth
modify.
division.
It can come back. Cup, it is not coming back. Thunderfire can have it though. So the 5 is gonna.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and make a call real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm back. It looks like the four of Axel in fourth. We got people counting in our position for numbers, folks. One lead in this race right now is Roadrunner, followed by the 88 of Viper, the 5 of Tank, the 4 of Axel, the 30 of Bobby in 5th, me in 6th, Bus in 7th, Kate in 8th, Klitzo in 9th, and the 44 of Roxas of Tordeke the Singing Pizza Man now in 10th. Oh no, contact with the Ricky Man and Sonic DSP and Jeff Goku. Oh no. Oh no, and Savior X involved too. That is a DIY situation right there. Here comes Axel in the pits with Bobby. Remember, folks, this race was sponsored by Plickety Plack, Fuck the Pit Crew, and brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare. It's for free, not really. Axel comes out first, followed by Bobby. It's going to be our last decisions of the pit stops.
Goes for no cricket on this time. I think LeMans and it this time.
Yeah, it just doesn't deserve crank it up.
Yeah, because
You know, after the many times we have to deal with the blenders, I'll have to agree.
yeah. But we are getting close to free to
Have
go.
to make it up
Let's
with it.
see what we can do with free to go here though soon. But gracious, dude, it is nonsense after nonsense on this. Really, season 6, right? Season 5, season 5 of the 2 races was probably Special Agent, and season 1 with Thunder Fire. It was basically alright overall, you know. But you know, freaking around this time, I would say at least this season, sadly, it just didn't cut it. Anyways, I gotta be right back. I gotta feed dogs.
Hooray! Already we can see Bobby in, looks like maybe 5th? I'm not entirely too sure. We can see Roadrunner and Viper in a close, tight situation, battling out in 1-2 positions. Single file, now coming by to the chicanes. Here they are coming by to that turn right there. They might make it to the popcorn turn. Here they are approaching the popcorn turn. So far, no poppies happened. Viper went wide while Roadrunner went in a good turn. See Axel in 3rd, of what it seems. So the one taking the points lead over here will be Axel. Ah, get out of the way, stupid leaf. Looks like Viper is slowly but surely fading away. And they are coming by up to the chicanes. Chicane number one. We'll call it Hurricane Chicane Senior and Chicane Junior. Uh-oh, Roadrunner touching stand, followed by the 88 of Viper. Here we are at lap number 9 with 2 to go. Viper slowly gaining up on Roadrunner now. Viper now slowly inching her way up to the bumpers. Here they are coming by at the long straightaway. Already, you can see no changes over here in the top 10 currently. With Bobby in 4th, Tank in 5th. That's ironic because he's the number 5 car. Boss in 6th, and me in 7th. The only change is between me and Boss, with Boss taking 6th and me taking 7th. King Glitzo in 8th. Then Tord in 9th, and K Lemon. Oh, K Lemon made a good comeback. Now the question is, do they have enough fuel and tires to do it?
Good to go, huh?
Yep. Sucks that LeMans is starting to become more of a pain in the ass.
And a funny any instead of a funny any ass.
Yeah, instead of being funny, it's being stupid.
If you
Already
go,
we can see Kate and Isaac having a battle it out.
yeah, if you go to YouTube and rewatch it soon when it's done, uh, there's so many poppies I can't even count. The first attempt was just again, just going fine. So pace car decided to merge into the pit wall.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not even fucking joking.
Pace car having a DIY situation?
The most
Now that sounds like a nightmare.
yeah, the most diabolical DIY situation. 7 and the 51 were accident. I think that's why I see skin marks on the freaking chicane, actually.
Because of that?
And I saw skin marks in one of the chicanes, and that's why the 7 and the 51 of Ryan Little and Draken are out of the race. Probably correct in the
Oof.
chicane. Gosh,
Yeah.
Q, the freaking Magic Man, doing terrible. What the hell happened to him?
He had to remove his hood. So let's see what happened with him. He was right behind the 6th of Kerncore.
Kinda
And that was with
bad.
behind,
He had damage
yeah,
on some.
doing bad.
Here he kind of had damage on the side on pit cycles. This looks like he was kind of ready to make moves regardless of the damage he had. Oh no.
Oh, he merged popcorn right there.
In chicane of all
Big
things.
fan.
It's rare doing it in chicane.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry to say this. If you're watching this, Jeff Gordon Ramsay, LeMans is likely never coming back.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
confirmed till
sorry.
it's gonna
There's
be.
no ifs, ands, or buts. It's only going to be available one time in Thunder Fire, and will likely only be available in the Federalite Modified Series in Division 5.
Oh, here we
Sorry, Randy.
go. Final lap.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, sadly. Some has unfortunately did not have enough gas. That would be Vink and Super X and Canyon
And
White.
yeah.
ATM, Ace of
And here's our
Spades, Toadette. Everybody else here trying to make it with enough fumes in their tank of what strategy they really took. Final lap in the air, one more time around a damn LeMans at a PSP345 Hot Wheels concert. Does Runner have enough? Does Viper have enough? Does anyone in the top 5, top 10, top 15, or 20 have enough to even make it? This long road course. Le Mans, France.
yep. Here comes the big popcorn turn. Roadrunner passes through easily.
I think there's not many
Singles
people,
swiper.
not many proof. Plus 27. I mean, the top 5, this is probably big after terrible runs consistently that Rexy had to deal with. A runner sound like he
Mm-hmm.
almost didn't. Almost sound like he didn't have freaking gas for a moment. They're still running.
Yep. He's just trying to play it smart because he knows he might likely not have enough gas.
I don't know if
That's
they
a key
don't
word, might.
or not, man. Here they go. Close S, long S route. Sneaky S.
Yep. And here comes that big wide right turn. And here they are coming up to almost the final chicanes. I call it chicane senior and chicane junior. Here they are, just about to approach to chicane senior after these two turns. And it looks like
They stay
Roadrunner has
out.
enough gas. He's
Uh,
going through chicane senior and is going up to chicane junior. Here they are coming up at the final turn. Your winner of Le Mans for this sponsor of the PSP is Roadrunner.
not
Followed
bad.
by Viper in second.
Let's see who's next going for third and fourth. Axel will be in third. Followed by Tank behind 1 point. That'll be Tierney on that. Bobby to Klitzo. Shade. Roxas, aka toward the Pizza Man, will round the top 10 with our close up with it. And 99 in 10th place. 11th place goes to Sentinel. 12th with
Good run there with
Hero.
Ricky Ippy.
14th, 14th, 24, top 15, it's a mean 16. 18th goes to Maya Kayla, 19th, and round the top 20 will be crossing that 40.
Here comes the 21st for Wrecking Man and 22nd for Kaiser. 23rd for Lightning McBeans at that wide turn. The 24th of the 6th of Chrome Core. Here comes for 25th of Kenji and 26th with Atomic. 27th will go to, oh my
Ooh,
goodness,
my
Ed
goodness
Cloud.
gracious.
And then 28th will go to Red. 29th will go to Savior Rex. And 30th will go to Ace. 31st will go to Danielle. 32nd will go to the 29. Here it comes for the 33rd. Shit! Here comes the one in 33rd position of the 155 of Mr. White. And here comes the 34th and the 35th position, 36th, 37th, and 38th. Oh boy. Keep it together there, Ace of Spades.
Very nice. Hey,
And then we just
yeah.
gotta wait for the
Do the
40th.
40 minutes. A little bit long.
In the meantime, we're just gonna listen to a little bit of this. Still hadn't shown up.
I hear him. I hear him.
Come on.
Distance.
Yeah. He's just that one sad, lonely guy who can't even keep up with the rest of the pack for that track race, huh?
Yeah. Here. There he is. No hood. Late. Freaking in the right. Yeah, indeed. Need a stinking wreck fest.
Who had the fastest lap?
I believe he might sweep the points.
Yep, with the most lead amount of laps with that. Just call it clusterfuck.
Eight?
Yeah, it was 18.
Alright, we're done. Through freaking that place. Can you imagine was indeed the upside of the paper right there with the popper. Congrats for Rubber for another win on his belt. I need it, honestly.
Yep. So the next upcoming track, which I'll pull up in the schedule, it will be over by at the Euro Speedway.
Yep, and then that is at Germany, so the favorites are gonna be automatic eyes on Miss Florida Pizza. Then we'll be at Australia's the regular season 10. Then for Thunder Fire at Wakewood at Atlanta, and we'll be at right,
Mhm.
fun to watch racing or Thunder Fire on their list. It Park. Unlimited. Listen, uh, season 6 of
Mm-hmm.
Until then, folks, on Monday, higher on. Yes, most of these rookies. Aero Speedway, Triangle Speedway in Germany. Till then, folks, this the rest of your
Yep, and this is Shay 59000 sign off. Until then, shablam.